Yeah, let's just start recording from here. Okay. So we're doing Vanguard Zero video today, right now. This is not going to be a pull video like the rest, because I realized I did a whole bunch of pull videos and I never actually did much gameplay. And it's been a while. The last pulling video I did was for what? The set with the Revengers, right? Well, today we're on one of the newer sets, I think set 14. Let's claim these. And I tried, well, it was kind of uneventful. Uneventful gadget pulls. It started off pretty, well, it's a bit complicated because there's two, right? We got the new, where is it? Yeah, we got this one, the one that has the Kagura level 4. And then we have this one, which is the deck support, which I pulled mainly on, actually, to get most of the pieces. I needed Dauntless Drive, and I needed Draconic Overlord at the end. So, and all the other support pieces, of course. So I went with that one, mainly. I was able to craft quite a few cards, not enough, though. So, missing quite a few pieces. Mainly the Nouvelle Vague pieces. So, yeah, I'm actually short on these tiny pieces, the smallest ones. This kind of stinks. Strange. I thought I did this today. What did I do? I did Kai. Misak. Oh, I did this on normal, didn't I? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually missing the Kagura pieces. Let's max out on this because I need them. Wait, what? Did I click the right one? Okay, good. These are pieces, right? Yeah. Bam, 15 pieces right off the bat. Oh my gosh, just cost a whole bunch of stamina. Why can't I do any more? Oh, can you max out 10 only? Okay, so yeah, I need like a lot of pieces. I need about, let's see, so 800 for the last two nouvelles. I need 4 Nouvelle Critics, so that's another 800 plus another 200, so it's about 1,800 of these small ones, and then I need about 600 more of these middle ones. We're good for the last ones. Yeah, so I should learn how to farm this game properly. That'd be good. Be a good idea. Anyways, probably should get to the meat of this video. Basically, I'm just gonna, so when I was starting a Vanguard Zero, couldn't find too many resources on how to actually play this game. Ooh, you know what, I'm just gonna do one pull. Everything helps. I would try to look up deck gameplay videos and tips, and there's not too many outside of the usual places. So, like subscribing to one of the community leaders' Different Fights channel. Been great source of information. Yeah, and he does gameplay videos too of certain clans that he picks out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing. Come on, give me the Kagura pieces. Should be saving for set 15. But yeah, it was difficult to find resource. And I guess another way to learn would be through I guess communities like Reddits and Discords, but yeah, I mean, they're great. Nothing more to say about that. Okay, you know, give me something interesting. No, it's just not ragey, but some dark irregular piece. I need the Nouvelle Electrics, or Nouvelle Critics, sorry. Okay, so that's, I think we get another boost tomorrow. We'll see. I'll keep, I want to keep pulling on that banner to see what I can get. Cruel Dragon would be a miss because I already pulled one, but okay. In any case, this is gonna be, we're gonna be playing Shadow Paladin, and just a couple of heads up on what cards do. Oh, no, not a character fight. We can do a rank fight. So yeah, season just reset like yesterday. I don't know if I got any games in, but we'll see. So we're just gonna play Revengers, just because that's the only deck I feel. I guess Jewel Knights would be okay, but we'll focus on Shadow Paladin. And just this is not really a guide video. I'm still kind of learning Vanguard, still kind of unfamiliar with all the nuanced actions and moves. Okay, so that's Kagura. I haven't seen Narukami in a very long time. They just stopped appearing. Okay, so this is Kagero. Nouvelle package just came out. Should we keep? Should we keep? I have one Dorant. Trade in one Tartu. Diarmuid, maybe. So generally I will like, okay, that's 2 level 1, two Dorants. That's pretty good. So I should probably maybe go through what these cards do. Just in case. Okay, so you played the Gojo. I don't know what that does. Okay, it's a filter. I think it's a filter, yeah. So Dorant lets you soul charge or counter charge if you put a Blast Dark Avenger in the same column as it. Which lets you get more of these resources here, but we don't have any because you need to take damage first. So we'll play Dorant first. And since my first Vanguard, the Goat, has full runner, I can move it to any rear guard circle. Okay, so Kagero is a retire based tribe. 11,000, no, it's not enough to do double attack, so we'll just attack once. We'll boost to Dorant, and we get a draw trigger, get the power, whatever, it doesn't really matter. The attack only went through. Okay, got a draw trigger, what was that? Dauntless Drive? That's a Dauntless Drive. Okay, so against Kagero, what's the matchup? I don't know. Never played against Nouvelle Vig. Okay, Burning Horn Dragon, not going to Nouvelle Critic or Strikens. Oh, that's a basic. Not a basic, but it's a. Okay, maybe he's got. Okay, he's got a Striken. Interesting. So I take 2 damage here. There's the counter charger for Kagero. Okay, there's a heal trigger, so we're still stuck at 1. Another Diarmuid. We want to find Mordred, right? Okay, so level 2 I'm gonna pick is probably gonna be Tartu. Can't, yeah, okay, so yeah, let's say Tartu and then this Nulty. Yeah, I think Tartu is, could be wrong, but whatever. We'll play Tartu. We won't invoke it, we'll use this counterblast. This lets me search for a grade 3 within top 5. Aha, there's Mordred. So we'll take Mordred. So that's for next turn. Then we gotta break through this defensive intercept. And we can do that by playing this guy, Masquerade. And if my Vanguard is a Ranger, he gets more attack. And then this will tie, so I'll get the attack, it goes through. Alright, so 2 to 1. Your move. Yeah, so next turn we're definitely going to Mordred. Okay, what is that? That's Draconic Overlord. Yep. And what is this? Burning Horn Dragon. So that's another 12k attacker. If the Vanguard is an Overlord, it gets more attack. Okay. Ooh, heal trigger. Now I'm at 2 and he's at 1. Or they, okay. So, PG went down. Couple moves I can do here, actually. So, Bad Bar Car. I should really take you out, but, sometimes he's good. Sometimes. So, here I would ride the Mordred Phantom. Reason why is because when I take it, when I'm at 4 damage, he has a really good ability. Now here's where Dorant works. So, I played Dorant first, and then I play Blaster Dark Revenger. Dorant charges this, so I can use those 2 resources to get rid of his intercept, and I get more attacks in. At least that's my logic. Should we play Bad Bar Car? This is kind of a roll. Nah. I think this should be okay. We'll see. Alright, as long as he doesn't check a defensive trigger, my second attack will go through. Pray. Alright. So we get 2 attacks in. Okay. Ooh, Sakuramiko. Sweet. Okay. So I played Blessed Dark Revenger because that lets us retire a card of, was it grade 2 or less? Oh, it's the end. Oh no, just actually any rear guard. Okay. Yeah. You can do the Persona Blast, right? You just got counter blasted too. So having a higher attack means that I actually need a rear guard support. Oh, what did he do? Oh, restand. Draw 2 cards at a cost of a counterblast. Yeah, Blasted Dark Revenger normally costs 2 counterblasts, but Dorrant lets me charge 1. So, okay. Nice. I just lost another Revenger, so Blasted Dark. How many do I have left in the deck? 1 more. That next attack will go through, so I'm at Saga 3. Star Call Trumpeter, not bad. So I need 4 damage. Raging Form would be much better than DR Mood, but DR Mood's not that bad. You can do more damage if I sacrifice Revengers, but let's... tough call. Star Call Trumpeter. See what happens. Do we counterblast? No. I have another idea. Would be wasteful. No, actually... Let's Superior Call. Tar2 lets me counterblast for 1 and search for a grade 1 or less. So let's call out a Dorrant from the deck. Okay. Bad Bar Car, not necessary. So if I do 2 attacks, I would need 18,000. Oh, that's kind of tricky to attack into. Okay. 16,000 columns, bit weaker. 20,000. Okay, there we go. Let's put the power into Tar2. If I don't make it, will it be defensive? Nope. Okay, I can bring them down to 5. So this is where things get scary. I do have a perfect card in hand. Is that a McLear? Yes, it is. So McLear is a perfect guard. If I were to die from a fatal attack, this would protect me from it. Okay, this is a counter charger, so it's going to give themselves more counter blast to work with this Belcosity. So I can take about 4 damage before dying, approximately. So that's 1 attack. The end gets multiple attacks based off how many extra DNs they have in their hand. Sakuramiko, okay, striking. It's an interesting move. Okay, and then will they do it? Yeah, looks like they'll do it. Okay, so I can handle a couple more attacks here. Not too many. 1 from this column of the Belcosity, right? That would be the right move, right? You want that, right? Don't you, that attack? This is the last turn for me either way. I'm gonna have to play DR Mute. Or... Okay, there's a heal. I can actually quit quite a bit off this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to... They have 8 cards left in their deck. Okay, how many times can you use this ability? As many times, right? As many as you have counter charges? Is it? And as many as you Draconic Overlord the ends you have? Okay, I don't have all of them. Okay, we're gonna have to write DR Mood here. And then from this Mordred ability, if I'm at 4 damage, I can call a grade 2 or less. Here I would call Blasted Dark Revenger. This charges up from the Dorrant, because of Dorrant's ability. Lets me charge one of the counterblasts. We'll use his ability first. Getting rid of the striking. Okay, good. So I'll get 3 attacks onto Vanguard. At this point, why would I do this? Huh, yeah. Say what? Indeed. Yep, and I don't know. This is kind of arbitrary at this point. But basically, I just want to attack their Vanguard a bunch of times. I don't have Raging Form on me, which is kind of sad. So they can survive quite a bit. That's 1 attack. This is the second one. Do they have 3 perfect guards? Let me see. How many have we seen? 3. There should be 1. So definitely need to make this one count. So if I sacrifice 1, Diarmuid gets I think a bit of extra power and a critical trigger. So I would deal 2 damage if this attack goes through. Does it go through? Yes, it does. They need to check 2 heals in order to survive. There we go. Oh, that's the 4th perfect guard. Okay. So that was a pretty good game versus Kagero. I didn't see the Nouvelle package. It was just mainly at the end. Not sure if their deck went through it. Okay, let's do another one. Again, not an expert in this game. Still learning it, kind of. as easy as I get, just, you know, start back at Legend Zero. Yeah. And so with Shadow Paladin, from my experience, is that it's a good deck. It does a bit of everything: card draw, retire, multi attacks, superior calling, I guess, which is tutoring. Oh, here's mirror match. Yeah, tutoring cards from your deck, mainly level 1s or grade 1s. There's a Raging Form, Dragon, Tar2, Star Call. Okay, so I'm keeping this handy because I can play Star Call Trumpeter, bit greedy with a Dorant. Against another Revenger deck. Probably not the best. Okay, so they're starting off with this guy, the No Mask Masquerade. Okay, put the goat there. Aha. So what are my moves here? I can do the greed play and get 2 attacks in. Yeah, let's do it. If they check a defensive trigger, my whole gambit would have been in vain. But that's kind of how you have to do things sometimes. So hopefully I can get 2 attacks in, hopefully. Do they check a defensive trigger? No, they don't. Cool. There goes your Tar2. Okay, there goes your main. So next turn, definitely gonna swing at me. I should hope they do anyways, because that's how you should do it. Do I play in the main? How much damage will I take? So they're gonna play a Tar2. I'm not sure what the call is here. Do you play in the main or do you search for Mordred? Okay, so they're gonna search for something. Did they find what they're looking for? There's a Mordred. Okay. I also need to check Mordred. Dorant. Okay. They're gonna go for 2 attacks. What do I find? What do I get here? Okay. Oh, there goes 1 of my Blaster Darks. Okay. They're giving me 2 as well. Alright. Oh, there's a Mordred Phantom. Ah, there's a Mordred Phantom. So we don't need the goat right now. We actually no, we should be okay. So my logic here is to ride up to Tar2, and then from there I will also not invoke, but I will use Nemain's ability. No Dorants. Might regret this later, but I'll discard the Star Call Trumpeter. Then the main lets me draw 2 cards that cause 1 counter charge and 1 discard. Okay, there's a Dorant, there's another main. So I got 2 Dorants here. Do I wipe their board? Do I trade? Don't know. Do I have how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to be next turn. Okay, maybe I can bait something out. That's why I put Dorant here. How many attacks can I get onto Vanguard? 2, right? Yeah. Hopefully. Okay, no trigger. Do they check defensive? They don't. So I can get 2 attacks into Vanguard. So, okay, that's pretty good. Then we'll use this last one to get rid of their Dorant. Okay, 2 to 4. It's an awkward position. But I would need 4 damage to get a lot of attacks in. But, okay, we'll see how this goes. So, yeah. Go up into Mordred, of course. Bad Barkar. Oh, flips. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess they want to, yeah, swap the column. Dorant, Blaster Dark. Yep. So they can retire 1 of my rear guards. And the main Dorant, what's it going to be? The main. Interesting. Will they give me 4 damage? If they do this bad. Well, maybe not entirely, but can they bring me down to 5? Oh, okay. Yeah? Yeah, that would do it. Alright. So I would need a couple things here. They really went all in. This looks pretty bad. Doesn't look great for me. I think I just lost 2 PGs. Oh. Alright, now it's my turn to blast dark. Alright, first we'll ride up Mordred. We have to pray that they don't have a Raging Form Dragon. That would be awful for me right now. No, I need that next turn. So, what's the play here? This for sure. So this lets me retire a card. We want to tax in. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's retire this. Ooh, no, that was the wrong idea. That was a misplay. Get rid of Dorant. I should have flipped it. No, I only I thought, well, it's enough to get through Blast Dark at least. Tar 2, interesting. Tar 2. Tar 2. No, so I need another, and you got 4 heals. Couple chances at this. Alright. So we're gonna hope they don't use Raging Form Dragon and just kill me. Aha. I should be able to survive. Raging Form, maybe? Hopefully. Okay. Check your perfect card. Will this kill you? Okay, you got a constant card in your hand. So, this has to be Raging Form Dragon. Maybe. So let's see, how many attacks can I take? 1, 2, no, they can, if they ever get Blasted Dark, they'll retire 1. Oh, Diarmuid, okay. So, that can call a Blaster Dark Revenger from their deck, because it is Mordred. So you have a lot of options when you play something on to break a ride onto Mordred Phantom, because let's see, tutor basically any 2 or less. So you can use that to, yeah, retire something with Blast Dark Revenger if you have the Counterblast and the Dorant. Or you can also use Tar 2. You can call Tar 2. Tar 2 can then use her ability to call Star Call Trumpeter, which lets it make another one of itself. Oh man, I am just drawing my heal triggers everywhere. What you gonna do? Make my day. You're gonna sacrifice one of your guys to give yourself more power and damage. Okay. Oh, heal trigger. Very nice. Oh, draw trigger as well. How many cards did they? It's hard to see. 10 or 18? Probably 18. So, because that would have killed me, that triggers. And I only have 1 more left in my deck because I took 2 damage earlier. Not the best. So I'm gonna have to use Blast Dark Revenger. Ah, they disconnected. Yeah. Did you rage quit? Certainly feels like it. Could be. Come on, buddy. Yeah, looks like they just rage quit. So let's just talk about this while it counts down. Generally, what I found is that a good win con is a break ride from Mordred at 4 damage into the Raging Form Dragon. Obviously, well, not obviously, because this is just like the engine that kind of gets things going. Its abilities that if you have another one of it in your hand, at the time of attack, you can sacrifice 3 Revengers to restand your Vanguard, which means lets you attack again with your Vanguard, which is powerful because your Vanguard is the one that has the ability to Twin Drive, which is checking 2 cards at the top of your deck to see if it has any additional trigger effects, right? Like your heals, your crits, triggers, draws, restands. Additionally, when you do that, he also gets it also draws two more cards. I can't remember which ones happened first, but yeah, you draw 2 more cards. Yep. So let's just finish them off here, because I guess they realize they have nothing. Oh, look at that, Blasted Dark. So let me demonstrate. You check the Raging Form, and this is versatile because if you break ride, You can pick Tartu, you can pick Star Call, you can pick Masquerade if you need more power and or even just an intercept. So for me, I like to go full in and call the Blast Dark Revenger. You know, no need to BM this guy. Just do the most direct, efficient attack that I can think of, which is to get rid of this. I actually don't have Raging Form Dragon in my hand. I don't have an extra one. I really don't. So this is where this comes in. You use Star 2 to get a Star Call Trumpeter from your deck, and then use Star Call Trumpeter's ability to call another token creature. So if you don't have Raging Form Dragon, you can actually just use this to generate another one. It just makes one and gives it to you, right? But the thing is, like, after the end of your attack, you still need 3 Revengers to restand your Raging Form. So I'm not going to make this mistake again. But generally, when you have a loaded board, you just kind of repopulate this if you can. And don't make the mistake that I've made of using your second Raging Form to attack into the Vanguard, because, yeah, that's the thing. So I need to break 10,000 several times. Oh, shoot. I just realized that I might not make it here. Okay, so again, this lets you multi-attack, which is good because it lets you bypass guards. Do they have any guards? So they have a guard there, right? But this is where you use the ability of Raging Form Dragon. Sacrifice 3. Lets you stand the one in your hand and draw 2 cards. Additionally, he gets 10,000 power. But he has the basic ability that when he attacks the Vanguard, he gets another 3,000 power anyways. So, you attack again. How many triggers do I have left? Quite a few. Okay, there we go. That's a trigger. Put onto Blaster Dark. If this doesn't go through, I can attack with Blaster Dark, and that I would have attacked him like many times. About 4, right? There we go. That's the win. So that's my thought process of how I go through. Yeah, those are the motions I go through when I play with Revengers. Hopefully it serves as a resource. Maybe. Again, I'm not an expert. If you need more information how to play this game, definitely try to search out like communities later. Yeah, those are, you know, pretty decent 2 games, I guess. Let's see if I can get maybe one more in. Yeah, let's do one last game with the same Revengers deck. Again, not a guide, just some gameplay video, a gameplay of this deck and what I think or what my thought process is when I'm playing this. Because yeah, I don't think, or I couldn't find anyways. There's not a ton of resource of just isolated gameplay. There's tournament footage, I guess, of the Vanguard Championships. You can check those out, I think, for gameplay videos of different kinds of decks. Especially the Revenger one, where there was that one with mainly Revengers and Eradicators. So like Joker. Tough matchup always for me. I never really quite know what to do. So we have 2 Blaster Darks. So I want 2 Blaster Darks. Yeah, sometimes you do. And I have Mordred. So we'll keep this. Bit risky, but you know. Yeah. Strategy against Link Joker. Yeah, this is it's a tough one. This usually goes either way for me. Usually badly, but we'll see how it works today. Okay, so since I'm going first, I get the first attack. If I can get something interesting. Oh man, 3 Blaster Darks in hand? It's a lot of retire, man. But not sure if I'll be able to get to them. Okay, let's just go with the first attack. Flip trigger, it's a heal. Don't need to heal right now, but that's okay. Well, maybe not okay, but it's... Okay, there's a restand trigger. Restand with Link Joker. Yeah, so generally if you have the option, don't really want to play your perfect guards as your grade 1 ride. It's generally not a good idea. Okay, 2,000 power. Pretty sure I should be riding Masquerade, unless I got a booster. Let's see. So they'll attack. They get a heal trigger, so they're at 0 and I'm at 1. They're playing the restand variation. Oh man, that's not good. So you don't want to lose those or your heals early. Alright, Dorant. Yeah, we can do a couple things here. So, if I ride Blaster Dark here, Dorant, I'll make 19,000. It's not quite high enough. But we kind of have to go for it. At least I feel so. Yeah, there we go. No check, no trigger. Okay, no trigger for them, so I can get 2 damage in. Name of the game is 6 damage. So they're gonna go to grade 3. If it's infinite 0, then you're gonna have to start playing around that. Yep, okay. So what's their move? Is it infinite 0? Yes, it is. So this is a break ride again. When they hit 4 damage and you put something on top of it, or you ride on top of it, it gets an ability. It's a pretty cheeky one. Rear guard in each front and back. So it's a lot of things to unpack here. But if we go hard and just remove everything they have, what could happen? Could happen indeed. So there's a draw. There's another Masquerade. Grade 2 Masquerade. Okay. Gonna push to 3 damage. Okay, they draw a card. Not bad. So I know that the strategy here would be not to push a ton of damage. But I don't have much choice. At least that's the way I feel about it. Okay, so I want to force them to use their counter break or counter blast. Yeah, so of course we have to ride Order of Phantom. And one way we can do this is to just start counter blasting. Anything interesting? Raging Form. Might not get a chance to use it. This is a tough one for me. Blaster Dark Revenger. Counter charge with Dorant, because that's what it does. Let's counter charge this. We'll leave the board pretty open. I do have one. No, I have 2 perfect cards in hand. This could be interesting actually. But we don't want them to lock 2 of my fronts. So I am sacrificing damage here. Okay. As a heal. So now we're at 3-2. What will they draw? Okay, there's goes a perfect card for them. Alright. Interesting game. Will they push me to 4? They push me to 4. Can I deal 3 damage to them in 1 turn is the question, because if they survive at 5 damage, they could use this ability, and this is a really difficult ability to deal with. Oh, okay, they're just gonna push to 3. Maybe I should push to 4. Maybe. Or 5, rather. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Can I afford it? Actually, don't know. But we'll see. We'll see indeed. Okay, draw trigger. So they'll get quite a bit of attacks on me if they manage to lock me out. So let's see. I'll take a damage there. Okay. Those are all of my perfect cards. I've only got 1 turn to make this make or break. So we'll ride skip. Blaster Dark. Yeah, we might as well actually while we still have them. And what we'll do with this is we'll actually I guess this doesn't really matter at this point, actually. We'll get rid of this, because they're just going to call more stuff, and they get power for Nebula Lord. Okay, so now we just have to push them up 5. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably should have kept... Oh, well, there's another Blast of Dark anyways. Okay, no defensive. We can bring you down to 5, right? As long as they don't check a heal. No heal. Maybe they drew their heal. I don't know. Okay, so now we set them into kill range. So they're gonna definitely lock these 2 columns, so I can't use them at all. They'll get several attacks on me, so I can take about 5 attacks before dying. And that's, I think, spread out between 2 turns. So, let's see what they do. Did they ride skip? They did. What? But you have 5 counterblast. What are you doing? Could it be like 3 perfect guards? That'd be interesting. Okay, let's see where this goes. This is interesting. Turn of events. Okay. Oh, okay. That's problematic. Maybe their strategy was to push and they're not confident that I can kill them in next turn. Maybe their hand is 3 perfect guards. That's always possible, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting, for sure. What's the line of play here? Well, I'm still at limit break 4 at least. Okay. So I think I have to use Raging Form for sure. I need to close this out. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use this to... Oh. Buster Dark Revenger. I have no PDRs. Okay, we'll just go for the attack power. Sheer attack power. Okay. Then I want to call Tartu. Tartu will call these Darkbond Trumpeter. Darkbond Trumpeter will call a token. Yep. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll actually use this. I'll sacrifice these 3 to get another Raging Form Dragon to my hand. Okay, there's Raging Form. Then I'll put another Masquerade. So let's see. Do I need this? Yeah, I do. I mean, I might just be dead, but if this doesn't succeed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1. Okay. 2. 3. Come on. Check. Check. Okay, there's a draw trigger. Tartu. Second perfect guard. Could their hand actually just be 3 perfect guards? Well, that'd be pretty wicked insane. Go for it, let's see. What is the truth behind your hand? Ah, heal. Useless though, I don't heal because I have less damage than them. Okay, so that attack goes through. Will they check a heal? No heal, okay. That was all or nothing. Although I think I had a bit of leniency there. I think I had 4 attacks to take, so. Okay, well, that's it for this gameplay video of Shadow Paladin. Next one will probably be me testing Kagero out once I have all the pieces. Hopefully comes sooner than later, because it does seem like a pretty exciting deck to play, at least until then. So let's do one last pull. Probably should be, yeah, again, should be saving for set 15, because that one seems pretty exciting. 15 or 16? I don't know, I'm not sure. It's the one with the Genesis support. With Minerva. I got two. Got 2 packs to pull. Oh, did I pull the right banner? Ooh, I'm going to be frustrated if I didn't. Okay, here we go. Nope, okay. We need Kagero pieces, people, not Great Nature. Okay. Happens all the time. Okay, again, yep, so that's it for this video. Next video for Vanguard anyways will probably be the Kagero thing. Do have that other deck to play in MTG Arena, the Jund deck. That was pretty cool, the Jund Historic. That was pretty fun. Been having a lot of fun with that. So that'll probably be the next MTGA video. Not sure when, probably tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, yep, so till then, yeah, enjoy. And hopefully this helps in any way if you are looking for resources. At least to play Vanguard and specifically Shadow Paladin. Yeah.